Welcome to day 15 of building Lohnour. Today I woke up at around 9:30, did my Shambhavi sadhana, have had lunch, have completed some work as well, that of editing today's video. I already posted it as well, and right now I am doing my form building for the research that I am doing. So I have finalized that I am going to be using CAS, SF and PPSS, these two scales to collect data for my research. And I was wondering whether should I use Google Forms or my own website to collect the data, because I also want to give away some value, and if I just collect data, candidates may not be willing to spend the time. But if I am giving some value away as well, then more people might be interested in taking the test. So I asked ChatGPT, what should I do? Whether should I use Google Forms or my own website? And long story short, it suggested me to use my own website. Then I told it to give me step-by-step instructions how to create this form for my research, and now I'm doing that. It's 1 a.m. and I have spent almost the entire evening and the night building this form on my website, and the form is pretty much ready. So this is the form. This is a 4-step form which you can see here. These are the fields of this form, and when you actually submit the form, it is divided into 4 pages, and after you submit the form you get the result in this format. This is the last thing that I'm doing right now. I will finish it within like a few minutes, and on submitting the form you also get the evaluation of your responses and a copy of your responses delivered to your inbox. So the form is ready. I'll show you step by step. Here's the page 1 where you fill in the personal information. I'll just fill in and move to the next page. I am clicking on next to start the test. So here is the CAS SF test. I'll just fill in random values now. Then I click on next. I come to the second scale, perceived parenting style scales. Again, I'm going to fill some random values. I have filled in some random values. I click on next. Here I click on the consent and declaration, and finally submit. Okay, so this happens, and after this one more thing must have happened that did not happen, and I have to see what's wrong here. I have made some changes, and now let's see if it's working or not. I click on submit, and yes, oh yes, it's working. Yay! Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.